5 years ago, teaching in this land of opportunities, the United States of America, was never been my dream. Of course, this is the will of God, but if I could advise the undergrad who are still students in colleges and universities and fresh graduate, this would greatly benefit you. You want to achieve that American dream? Plan, think, and pray in advance. And this would be nuggets of advice to you. All right, to begin with, you must select a high demand majors or in demand majors. What are those? Special education or SPED, mathematics, science. English is a core as well, so you can pursue that too. Elementary education as well. But if there's top three, the first three I mentioned are great to pursue. Okay. Second, achieve high academic performance. Yes, grades do matter. So if your transcript of records are not that good, it will affect your application. So your goal is to have 4.0, or in the Philippine standard, it's 1. Okay, you should have ones in there. Okay. Third, you must gain teaching experience immediately after your graduation. I advise to just, if you really want to go abroad, just do teaching experience in a private school. You don't need to do teaching in the public school if that's close to impossible. Private school would suffice, all right? But make sure that you're teaching your subjects or your major. Fourth, you must pursue immediately again a master's degree after your graduation. Yes, do not wait for a year, 2 years, or so on. Immediately pursue it, and it should be in line with your bachelor's major. If you have BSED Math, then MS Math maybe, or in my case, BSED English, and then I have MAED English. All right? And here's the good news. The higher the experience and advance your education, the higher the salary in the United States. You don't need to be T1 or T2 to have a higher salary. Every year there's an increase based on your experience and your educational attainment. And fifth, after 2 years, you can start applying here in the United States. And be sure that your transcript of record is evaluated in a foreign credential organization to see if your major is related to the major that you will be teaching here in the United States. Do not expect that you will immediately be hired, but if you plan with this thing in advance and you pray for it, I know if God grant the desire of our heart, if it's His will. So plan in advance and pray in advance. See you in America.